Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So Janet, well, can I be in the main screen?
Yes, you can go right ahead. It looks like you're muted though, Kathleen. Can you unmute yourself? There we go.
Okay, because I'm up in the corner and I'm wondering, in the beginning I was in the middle.
If you can pin yourself.
Oh. Pin? Okay,
Right-click.
self, how do I pin me?
Right click on your video, so put your mouse over the video.
I'm using the
click it,
phone, okay.
Or, okay, if you're using the phone, I'm not 100%.
That's not the end of the world. I just want to make sure I'm in the frame and it's easier for me to see. But let me just see if, that's all right. I don't want to hold it up. So I'll just, hopefully you guys can see me. We did a little test, so I should be good. All right, it's all good. Let's get started. All right, so we are sitting and lengthening our spines, connecting our breath to our bodies. And what I'm going to do today is I'm starting with this little, it's a little flute that I just purchased online. I don't play the flute, but I play this. It's called the Love Tuner. And it's the coolest thing from Deepak Chopra. I'm sure you've all heard of him. It's actually called the Love Tuner. And it gives you this frequency of love, which is 528 Hz. Okay? And what that does is, it gives us a grounding feeling. It helps our immune system. It connects us to our surroundings and helps us to be in the here and the now. So when we start our little breathing meditation right now, we'll count to 5 on the inhale. I'll exhale into the flute, and you try to keep your exhale in line with my exhale. I find that I can exhale longer when I use this. So you don't have to exhale as long. Do what feels right. But let's all close our eyes. Keep a long spine, let your shoulders drop. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Let's let the eyes sink back and close them. Inhale with me, 5 counts. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's stay connected. Keep the eyes closed and bring the hands into the heart center. Keep your eyes closed and let's inhale, arms up, gaze up with closed eyes and bring your hands to your heart center. Let's bow. Take a moment to set an intention for our practice today. Keep that long neck, then opening up the back of the neck as you bow. And take a breath. Breathe in your intention. Exhale. Let it take root. Good. Let's bring those arms in front, palms together. So it's like you're drawing a sword, okay? Keep the spine long. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Keep that long spine. Keep your gaze following your thumbs. Inhale up. Exhale forward. As you exhale, bring your navel to the spine. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Stay long in the spine. Inhale. Exhale over to the right. Draw your sword to the right. Keep the shoulders down. Keep your sitting bones rooted and gaze at your thumbs. Come center again, inhale. Bring your sword over to the other side as you exhale. Nice long spine. So we're twisting. Feel those internal organs come together. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale, shake your arms out. Good. We're going to switch legs. Whatever legs in front, switch. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, fold. Now we're going to keep a nice long spine as we hinge from the hips and fold. I don't know what I did with my blocks. I just realized I don't have them. I'm going to get my blocks while you guys stay folded, okay? They're right over here across the room. Stay folded, stay hinged from your hips. Keeping your gaze down. Let your head drop on the next exhale. Shake your head no and nod your head yes. One more breath. No and yes. Come back in. Inhale. Shoulders up. Exhale. Down and back. Very nice. All right, let's come into a tabletop position. Find your tabletop position. Find your even lines from wrists to shoulders, from knees to hips. Let's go into a happy dog. Lift your tail. Inhale, expand. Exhale, round the back. Tuck the chin, navel to spine. Look at your feet. Come back to your dog. Inhale. Moving into your cat. Exhale. Now stay here in your cat. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. And then come to your dog. Inhale. Twist to the right as you exhale. Wag your tail to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale to your dog. Center. Exhale. Wag to the left. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale to your dog. And exhale to your cat. Inhale to your dog. Walk your hands forward about a hand length. Walk your knees back a little so you're on the front part of your knees. Squeeze your glutes, and we are in a cobra. Okay, so if this doesn't feel good in any way, you can always come down to your elbows. Okay, open the heart, squeeze the glutes. Open up the chest. Inhale with me. Fill up the lungs. Exhale, fold back to a child's pose. So remember, your knees can be wide or together. Okay, come back as far as it feels comfortable to come back. And get a nice stretch in the spine, in the hips. Feel your connection. Maybe your shoulder, maybe your forehead is on the mat. Your shoulders are away from the ears. Take another breath. Nice. Come back to the tabletop. Hands forward, hips forward, glutes squeeze, heart opens, cobra. Inhale. Now you move to a downward dog. Exhale. Step and a half a step. Look at your feet. Place each toe on the mat and wag your tail, lift your tail. Straighten the arms. So you line up your ears with your arms. Walk the dog, right heel, left heel lifts, alternating heel lifts. Keeping the connection through the mouths of your fingertips, through the balls of your feet, and maybe the heels. Engage into the mat as you alternate. One more each. And then both heels are down. Lift your tail. Do you feel that big opening in the whole back of your body? Your legs, your spine. Now shake your head no and yes again. We get lots of tension in our back area. Let's come to that tabletop. We'll go through that one more time. Move the hands forward, move to your cobra, inhale. You're on the front part of your knees. Inhale with me. Exhale to a downward facing dog. Wagging your tail, shaking your head. Tabletop and child's pose. So remember, you can always use a little folding blanket here You don't have to go all the way back to child's pose. You can have a rounded spine like this, okay? So go where it feels right. Listening to your body. Yoga helps to give us body awareness. You come to the mat as you are. You breathe, you connect. Find each moment. Come to your tabletop again and inhale. Exhale to a downward dog. Inhale in your downward dog. And exhale, walk to the top of your mat and fold. Forward fold. Feel free to have your block handy, okay? I love to use the blocks. Even though I can touch the floor, I like to use the blocks. Now, we're going to do a little wrist stretch while we're here, okay? So if you're using your block, you could place your knuckles on the block so that your palms are facing you. If you can reach the mat, you can do this alongside each foot. If you want to add more pressure, you step on each hand and we fold. You apply pressure, foot to the hand. Feel the front of the wrist open up. Let's take 3 breaths. Now you can always soften your knees here. 2 more. You can wag your tail if you like the way that feels. And 1 more. Good. Take your hands out from under. Rotate the wrists one way. Rotate the wrist the other way. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Arms can out and up. Find your first Tadasana. We inhale, reach. Gaze at your thumbs. Exhale to the heart center. Standing firm and strong in mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fold. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, release. Arms out and up, find your mountain. Inhale. We'll do a little tiny back bend on the exhale. Let your heart open towards the sky. Let your back muscles engage and your core, your glutes. Inhale. Exhale, find your heart center. So I think most of you know that I like to move front and side a lot. I just do that so that you folks can have a better view of each pose, okay? So don't be alarmed when I move. It doesn't mean you need to move, okay? Let's stand strong in Tadasana, keeping that neutral pelvis. Tail is pointing towards the mat. Crown of the head is reaching towards the sky. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, dive forward. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge, right leg is back. So find that runner's lunge. Let that right hip go towards the mat. Let your left knee line up over the ankle. Inhale. We'll drop the back in the exhale. Let the toenails glue to the mat. Let's lift the arms to a crescent lunge. Feeling that nice opening in the front of the right hip. Let your shoulders drop. Gazing straight ahead. Inhale, let's do that little sword movement. Palms together. Exhale, arms forward. So feel a nice opening in your upper back here. Stay long in the spine. Keep those palms together. Inhale up. Shoulders are down. Exhale, squeeze your glutes, navel to spine, arms forward. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now you're going to face front. We are actually going to turn. So bring your right leg back. And you have your left knee out. So we feel an inner thigh opening here, okay? Move your left foot out just a little. And we're just going to go into that left leg. Nice and gently. Out and in. Okay? Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Feel a nice opening here in the inner leg. Bring your right hand to the mat. Left arm lifts, twisting to your left. Inhale. Now let the right elbow bend as you thread through. Left arm through, and we do a thoracic spinal stretch over to the right. Straighten the right arm as you lift the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, thread through. Look to your right. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale through. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Walk your hands back to the front leg, to your runner's lunge. Lift the back knee up. Shift forward. Shift back. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Now from here, inhale, and we lift the hips, back foot in. We're in a pyramid. All right, so get your blocks. I like to have the blocks handy if you want. Let those blocks help you. Slide back to your runner's lunge. Inhale. So we're still on the same side. Exhale, we lift the hips, step in. Hips are square, pyramid. 1 more time. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, step in and fold to pyramid pose. We'll get this little sequence on the other side. Bring your left leg back. You're in a plank position. Push away from the mat. So let's engage the entire body in plank. You can modify, drop those knees. Let's inhale. Drop your knees down, chest and chin. Find your cobra, inhale. Exhale to a downward facing dog. Wag your tail, shake your head. I'm going to turn around to do the sequence on the other side. All right, so we're in our downward facing dog. Let's lift up the right leg, inhale. Exhale, right leg forward. Drop your back knee. Crescent lunge on the other side. Shoulders drop. Now make sure you can see the front big toe, okay? Stay connected in the core. Squeeze your left buttock so you get a nice opening in the front of the left hip. Make your sword, palms together. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Keep your gaze forward throughout. Exhale, forward. 2 more. Now you can also have a cushion underneath the left knee. You could fold the mat. Let's do that 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now face front, so your left foot comes back. We're going to open up the right inner leg, okay? Move the right foot out just a little bit, and we just kind of shift into it. Feel that opening. Exhale as you shift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Nice. Bring your left hand to the mat. Right arm up. Gaze at the right palm. Inhale. Now bend your left elbow as you thread through. Take your time. Look underneath and look to your left. So you get a thoracic spinal twist, upper back. Inhale, up. Reach, gaze up. Exhale, let your gaze follow your hand to the left. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale up. And exhale through. Walk your hands to the front thigh, to the front foot rather, so you're back into your runner's lunge. Lift your back knee. Shift forward. Shift back. As you shift back, feel the heel moving towards the back of the mat. Inhale forward. Exhale back. 2 more. 1 more. Runner's lunge, inhale. Pyramid, exhale. Runner's lunge, inhale. Slide the leg back, open the heart. Lift the hips, exhale, back foot in, fold. Square those hips. 2 more. Runner's lunge, inhale. Pyramid exhale. One more. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale to pyramid pose. Come back to your runner's lunge. Inhale. To your plank. Exhale. Find your breath. Inhale. Go and do chaturanga, folks, if you want to. I am not doing chaturanga right now, but you folks who know how to do it can go for it. I'm doing knees, chest, chin. Maybe you're going right to a child's pose. Listen to your body. Inhale. Downward facing dog if you want to do that. Before making your way to child's pose. Choose your arms. Maybe they're alongside the body. Just feeling the body saying hello, waking it up. Noticing where tension is so that you can give that little tight area maybe a little bit more attention during your practice today. Without judgment. Let's take one more breath. Nice. Inhale to a tabletop. Let's exhale to a downward dog. Find that downward facing dog. Inhale with me. Exhale, walk or hop to the top of your mat. And fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, release. Arms out and up. Let's inhale, reach. Moving into your little back bend on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart center. I'm going to face you. Take a moment in mountain pose. Feel connected to your breath. Be aware of your strength, your inner strength, your outer strength. As you connect through the muscles in your legs, through the lower belly, the length of the spine. Your gaze is soft. Let's inhale up. Exhale, let it go, fold. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, release again. Arms come out and up, inhale with me. Palms stay together, gaze is up, exhale, shoulders drop. Keep your gaze up, inhale. Exhale, now gaze front as you move over to the left. Inhale, gaze up. Center. Exhale, gaze is front as you move to the other side. Opening those ribs. Let's do it again. Inhale, gaze up. Center. Exhale, over. Nice. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Inhale. Exhale, open back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bring your feet a little wider. Hold each elbow. Soft knees and sway side to side. Let the arms go. So remember, you don't have to be folding all the way forward. You can be torso parallel to the floor. Okay? You can be like this. You're getting a nice stretch in the back of the body. All right, so let's slowly roll up like a rag doll. Shoulders lift, inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart at the top of your mat. Take a moment. Take a breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway up, inhale. Left leg back, exhale. Back where we were a moment ago, runner's lunge, inhale. Pyramid, exhale. Bring that back foot in. We reviewed this in the beginning. So now that front hamstring should be nice and opened up for us. Now bend the front knee, swim your arms back, and we are in a humble warrior. Keep your gaze at your back foot. Now, you don't have to be all the way down. You can bring the torso up. All right, be in a modified humble warrior. All right? Let's breathe. Let your head go if it's comfortable, letting it go. Take another breath. Swim the arms up to a warrior one. Inhale. Shoulders drop, exhale. Reach into your fingertips. Keep that back glute engaged. Square your hips. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders drop, straighten the front leg, turn your torso to the left, windmill the arms to Trikonasana, triangle pose. Triangle pose, start with your lower hand around the knee. All right, let the torso be long as the crown of the head reaches towards the right side of the room. Upper shoulder back. Squeezing into that inner thigh, that front inner thigh that we gently open. Let's do a little circular motion with our arm. Get a full shoulder rotation, okay? So we're gonna bring the left arm back and down. Let your thumb stay up and reach to the right. Feel the opening along the left side. Bring it back, circle up, inhale. So we're making a crescent shape with the arm, okay? Exhale down and reach. Inhale back and up. Two more. Exhale down and reach. Inhale back and up. One more. Very nice. And up. Let's come back the way we were. So we're going to go to our warrior one. Bend the front knee. Move your back foot in just a little. Arms reach. Inhale. Shoulders drop. Exhale. Inhale again. Clasp your hands back. Exhale. Nice. Preparing for humble warrior. Inhale and exhale. Hinge forward. Stay torso parallel to the floor or continue down. All the way down. Nice. Let's take another breath. Exhale, we release the arms, straighten the front leg, we're in pyramid. Are your hips square? So your left hip is forward, your right hip is back. Let's take a twist. We're gonna lift that right arm up. Oh boy. Please excuse my dog. Let's reach that arm up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. One more breath. Nice. Swing the right arm back. Runner's lunge. Inhale. Plank. Exhale. Flow of choice. Knees, chest, chin. Chaturanga Dandasana. Maybe you're just hanging out in a plank. Maybe you want to drop your knees and move to a modified cobra. Maybe you want to go right to a child's pose. So do what you need to do. Take a few breaths. Take a drink of water if you need it. It's very humid today, so you want to stay hydrated. Hold that child's pose for one more breath. And let's get that sequence on the other side, okay? So I'm going to face the other way. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left leg forward to your runner's lunge. Okay. Inhale. Back foot in. Exhale to your pyramid pose. Nice stretch into the front hamstring. Bend the front knee. Release your hands slowly from the mat for your humble warrior. You don't have to be fully down. You can always lift the torso. Try clasping those arms, clasping your hands up and reaching the arms up and back. Let's take another breath. Swing those arms up to a warrior one. Move your back foot in a little if you need to, so you get those nice square hips. You relax the shoulders. You squeeze the right buttock. Inhale with me. Exhale. Engage into the lower belly, your Uddiyana Bandha. Engage into your root lock, your Mula Bandha. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, turn your torso to the right. Bring the left arm down, the right arm up. Trikonasana on the other side. Okay? So take a moment. Sometimes you need to adjust. You want to intersect the front heel with the back arch. Gaze up if you're comfortable, gazing up. Keep the engagement in the lower belly. Point your tail to the mat. Right arm moves back and then reaches to the left with the thumb up. Gaze left. Bring that arm down and up again. Inhale. Exhale, back and forward. Let your gaze follow the thumb. Inhale up. 2 more times, so we stay really connected from the waist down. We're letting that arm do its thing. We're letting the side body stretch. 1 more. Exhale and inhale. Nice. We bend the front knee. We shift the hips towards the front foot. Back foot in. Arms lift. Warrior 1. I meant to do humble warrior first. We'll do that next. Okay, let's take a breath. So really focus on opening up the front of the right hip when you're in your warrior 1. And you do that by really connecting into the right glute. Inhale, clasp back, exhale. Open the heart, inhale. Hinge forward to humble warrior, exhale. Torso parallel to the floor or continue down. Let's find the breath. Let your arms come to the mat. Straighten the front leg. We're in a pyramid. So re-square the hips. Right hip forward, left hip back. Let's add that twist now. We're going to go from pyramid to a revolved triangle. So we get there. You can use the block for the right hand or place the right hand on the mat. Lift the left arm up. Try to shift your torso to the left. Now, you can always be higher up here, okay, to modify. You're higher up. All right? It's all good. 1 more breath. Exhale, twist. Left hand down. Back to your runner's lunge. Inhale. To your plank. Exhale. Through your flow of choice. Knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Stay with the breath. To your child's pose. Let's change the arms, clasp them up and back. Get a nice opening in the shoulders, opening in the wrists. Focus on your breath. And take 2 more. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And let's find our way back to that tabletop. Inhale. Exhale to a downward facing dog. Walk your feet to the middle of the mat and fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Arms out and up, we find mountain again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, nice little back bend here. Get a big open heart, big open chest. Stretch the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Very nice. All right, so let's do a balance pose, okay? First, just kind of shake it out. The good news about doing yoga at home is we usually have a wall nearby, and it's okay to use a wall. So find your mountain pose first. tree pose. Tree pose is probably the most popular balance pose. But you know, we can always do variations of tree. Especially in light of the storm we had this week. A lot of trees were down, shaken from their roots, but a lot of trees didn't fall. So think about the trees that didn't fall, that are standing strong, and that's where we'll start today. Rooting those feet into the mat, feeling that connection to Mother Earth. Let's inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, fold and release. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Arms out and up, we inhale. Keep the arms up. Lift up your left knee, either below the knee or above the knee, so you can give yourself a little hand, placing that left foot on the right inner leg. And remember, the wall is not far away. Let's lift those arms up. Now find your branches, let them open up. Now, keep the connection through the lower belly. Stay even with your breath through the foot. If you want to add a little challenge, gently press the left foot more firmly into the right inner leg. Not on the knee, above or below the knee, okay? If you want to add some wind, let those arms go. Let the arms go. Stay strong. So we all have that wall near us, right? So we can always come back. Let's take one more breath. Arms are up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. We bring that left leg down, shake it out. Okay? Find your mountain again. Strong. Inner, outer strength. Take a breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right leg, below the knee or above the knee. Find your branches. You can keep your palms together. You can bring your hands to your heart and stay here. Try applying a little bit more pressure, the right foot into the left inner leg. Try moving the right knee back a little. And remember, the floor isn't too far away. You can always come back. Find that wind. Stand strong against the wind as your arms move. Keep that breath even, soft gaze. Nice, one more breath. It's okay to wobble a little. Nice, palms together, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale, let that right leg go. Shake it out. Nice job. All right. We're gonna make our way down to the mat. All right, so take a drink of water. Now's a great time to take that quick sip. And let's have a seat. Okay, so have a seat. And we're going to open the inner legs a little bit more. Feel free to sit on the block to give you that lift, okay? Flex your feet and try to tilt your pelvis forward. All right, and by that I mean, here's a side view. Pelvis back, pelvis forward. So play around with it. Pelvis back, yeah, your back rounds, okay? Pelvis forward, your spine extends, all right? So try to have a nice forward tilting pelvis. And I always tell my students, most of you don't even have to move forward from here because you're probably feeling a very deep stretch. If you are, you stay. We keep a long spine. You can use your block. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. So maybe you'll push the block away, push your arms away, but you're hinging forward and you're lifting. Find that breath. One more. Come in slowly. And we will lift the arms up. Inhale. Reach the right arm over the right leg and the left arm towards the right toes, keeping the upper shoulder back. So where are we focusing? We're opening up the ribs on the left. Okay? Bring the upper shoulder back and keep that left sitting bone rooted. Now, some of us can reach the left fingertips to the right toes. Go for it if you can, keeping the upper shoulder back. Let's breathe. Flex those feet. Keep that engagement in the legs. Another breath. Exhale, we bring that left arm around, over to the right, and we fold over the right leg. Now, you might need to bring the legs in a little closer. Okay? Go where it feels comfortable. Lead with your heart. Shift your ribs to the right. So even if you're sitting tall, shifting your ribs to the right, you are twisting. Okay? If you're not comfortable folding, you just stay long and twist. Take another breath. Inhale up. Exhale, let's go to the other side. So the left arm is over the left leg. The right arm reaches towards the left toes, but the upper shoulder is back. That's the key. So if you find your shoulder moving forward, lengthen and open, okay? And reach. You can close your eyes. You can keep a soft gaze. Keep those legs engaged. Exhale, we swim around and we shift the ribs to the left. Maybe you bring your legs in a teeny bit closer and fold. So again, if you're not comfortable folding, stay long, shift your ribs. There's your twist, okay? Let's breathe. Notice this nice inner thigh stretch on the right. You'll feel it deeper on the opposite side. Nice. Come on up, inhale. Bring your legs together, exhale. Circle your arms around and find your heart center. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. So again, you don't have to go all the way. You could stay long in the torso and just do that little pelvic tilt forward to get your stretch. You're stretching the hamstrings. You're lengthening the spine. Now keep your toes toward the top of the mat. We're going to lie down. Inhale, exhale, slowly lie down. So making sure that, now Stephanie, you don't have to lie down now, or you can stay a little bit lifted. Stay a little bit lifted in your upper back and head area. So give yourself a little rock and a roll side to side. And let's do one more stretch. Your left foot is on the mat and your right leg is up. Now you could choose to go deeper, extend the left leg as we stretch the right hamstring. Inhale. Point the toes, both legs. Exhale, flex both feet and stretch. One more time. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Nice. Right foot over the left knee for your figure four. Getting the hip stretch. Now your foot can be on the mat. If you feel enough of a stretch, your foot can be off the mat or the leg can be up. Try bringing the left leg closer, right knee away to go deeper. 3 breaths. Closing your eyes. Both legs up. Inhale, switch, exhale. Either have the right foot on the mat, left leg up, or the right leg extended. Point both toes, inhale. Flex both feet, exhale. Try drawing that leg a teeny bit closer. You see how my knee is a little soft? That's okay to have a little bit of a soft knee. Point, inhale. Shoulders are down, exhale, flex. Now you hold on to the leg, keeping the shoulders down. One more. Inhale and exhale. Left foot over the right knee. Figure 4 on the other side. You can have that right foot on the mat, or lifted, or extended. Right leg closer, left knee away to go deeper. 3 breaths. This is a supine pigeon pose. So Stephanie, you can even be doing this whole thing seated. Seated figure 4, the foot over the knee. Let's take one more breath. Good. Hug those knees to the chest. Rock gently side to side. And we're going to do one more pose before Shavasana. We're going to go into a bridge pose. Straight arms, reach the tips of your heels, parallel feet. We lift those hips up. We squeeze the underside of the body. Keep pressing the back of your head into the mat. Expand on the inhale, engage the underside of the body on the exhale. Let's take 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Excellent. Let's come back down. We are ready for Shavasana. So if you'd like to do one more pose before Shavasana, maybe a happy baby, maybe a supine twist, both knees to one side, arms open out, look the other way. On each side, take another minute or so here to finish up your last pose of the class before we move into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Good. Now, if you are near a wall and you would like to use the wall, bring your legs up the wall for Shavasana. Okay? So scoot up right to that wall. It's my favorite way to do Shavasana. You could stay seated in a meditative pose for your Shavasana today. I want you to just let go now and surrender to the mat. Empty your mind, and if thoughts come in, it's normal. Acknowledge them and release them. I will end the class with the love tuner. So if you joined a little late, that's a little flute I have that will tell you when Shavasana is over. Just breathe. Softening. It's always good to start from the top of your head, move down through the body, releasing the facial muscles, the shoulders, the neck, the spine. Letting the arms feel heavy, the legs feel heavy. Like you're sinking into a towel that's on the beach and you're imprinting your body deeper and deeper into the sand. Slowly come back. Stay where you are. Just wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Rotate your wrists one way, then the other. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Rotate your ankles and rock side to side. On your next exhale, roll to the front of the room. Just take another moment. We slowly come out of Shavasana. We come up to a seated position on our next inhale. We'll bring the hands into the heart center. I just want to share a very nice little quote with you. So find your breath as I read this very short quote to you. You can keep your eyes closed. As you get older, you'll realize that a $300 watch and a $30 watch both tell the same time. A Michael Kors wallet and a Forever 21 wallet hold the same amount of money. A $300,000 house and a $100,000 house host the same loneliness. A Ford will drive you as far as a Bentley. True happiness is not found in materialistic things. It comes from the love and the laughter found with each other. Stay humble. The holes dug for us in the ground are all the same size. So as we connect here in this online virtual world during this pandemic, we still can have love and laughter. We still can enjoy the unmaterialistic, beautiful things in life, like yoga. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart as we bow, honoring each other. Namaste. Namaste. Happy Friday, happy weekend, and thank you for joining with me today.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Is that Joanna?
It's Janet.
Oh, Janet. That's across the room. Thank you. Have a great day. Nice
You
seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
Thank you so
Take care,
much.
everyone. Take care, guys.